after Tariq ibn Ziyad rahimahullah, in the year 756 AD, a man by the name of Abdurrahman as-Saqar, Abdurrahman the Falcon, who came from Damascus. He was part of the Umayyad dynasty. For those Muslims or those who are studying history, he was part of the Umayyad dynasty. He fled because of an internal war that was going on. He fled to Andalusia. And he established, the people accepted him as their ruler, and he established a dynasty, a very important dynasty of Umayyads who were living there. And he was able to immediately establish his capital. He took Cordoba, we would say Cortaba. He took it as his capital, and he ruled from 756 to 788. From amongst his achievements, he built the great mosque of Cordoba. And in my slides, I'm going to show you some pictures of the cathedral. It's been changed into a cathedral. And he built the great mosque of Cordoba in 786. He also used an aqueduct, and he brought water into Cordoba, and he made bathhouses, bridges, castles. He built universities, and he made Cordoba in the 9th and 10th century. It would be what we would call like one of the wonders of the world. They use this terminology, the wonders of the world. Cordoba at that time would have been one of the wonders of the world. And the reason why I say that is because at that time there were over 200,000 houses. This is the 9th and the 10th century, the Dark Ages, right? So there's no other major city functioning in Western Europe. 200,000 houses, 600 mosques, 900 public baths, 50 hospitals. You could go in any direction and the streets were lit for 10 miles. Lighted streets. This is when the capitals we know as London and Paris and the great cities in Europe were in darkness. And in many cases you have to go through mud. If it rains out, the paved streets were in Spain. And so the great leaders and intellectuals of Europe went down into Andalusia, to Toledo and to Seville, to the universities to study, and then took it back to the different areas of Europe, and they were able to develop the great universities that we know today.